everybody. What is today? Saturday? Happy Saturday. I don't usually vlog on Saturdays, but today was an interesting day. So my store has been taking in all these fake 20s, and I keep telling them, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you guys need to stop taking in these fake 20s. They're horrible. They're not even really, they don't look like real bills. Like, they look like just printed on paper. They don't have any ridges. They're not even like a washed bill. They're nothing. So I was just like, come on, guys, really? So today I was, working, ringing people up. And then this guy comes up, and he's like, just like a regular guy. Nothing different really about him. He's just like a generic guy, and he's buying a jokes about retirement book. It's like whatever, and I was like, okay, that'll be $6.58, please. And so then he gets the change and he hands it to me, and then he hands me a 20. And as soon as I see him pulling it out of his wallet, I was like, oh my god, this is him. This is the fake 20 guy, oh my gosh. And I start getting really nervous, and I started shaking, because I don't like confrontation. But, so I was like, should I call a manager over? No, I can handle this. It's not really a big deal. So he hands me the fake 20, and I'm just like, and I feel it, and I look at it, and I know this is the same bill that I've been seeing over and over and over that people keep bringing in. And I'm like, okay, so I feel the ridges, and I go through the whole motion so that all the bases are covered. I'm 100% sure that this is not a real bill. And I feel the ridges, and I'm like, nope. And then I take out the pen, and I mark it, and I take it up to the line, I look at it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, but this bill appears to be fake. And he was like, oh, fake, okay. So he hands me $6, and I finish the transaction, and I'm like, okay, well, here you go. Here's your receipt, whatever. And he was like, so it's fake, huh? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, what do you think I should do? I'm like, well, you should probably take it to your bank. I don't know. And he was like, oh, okay, take it to the bank, got it. And then he leaves, and I'm just like, you're such a scuzzbag. Because I know that if it was me, and I was paying with a fake 20, like, I was paying with a 20, and they were like, oh, I'm sorry, this is fake, I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I'd be freaking out. Well, this guy didn't freak out at all. He was just like, oh, yeah, I should take it to the bank. That's a good idea. I'm just like, ugh. So I, like, wrote down my description of him, and, I did everything I could think of so that they'd be able to catch this guy on camera, and stuff like that. And I was really proud of myself, like, oh, I'm so awesome. And I told my manager, and I was like, yeah, I caught your fake 20 guy. Yeah, I'm the best. I know. And he was just like, oh, cool, so what happened? And I told him all about it, and then that was my assistant manager, and a little bit later my store manager came up, and he was like, so what happened with the fake 20? And I was like, oh, yeah. So I tell him the whole story about everything that happened, and he goes, well, the thing is that you can't tell them that it's fake, because we don't really know where they got it, and so you can't just assume that it's fake. And I'm like, okay. He's like, what I need you to say is that I cannot be sure of the authenticity of this bill. I suggest you take it to the bank. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? I can't be like, this is a fake bill. Like, that's what's going on here. I didn't even, like, say, you brought in this fake bill and you need to get out now. I was just like, it just seems like it's fake. So, that's lame. I'm getting talked to about the way that I tell this bad man about this fake bill. He should be like, thank you for saving our company lots of money. Here's a medal. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. But a medal would have been cool. That would have been cool. So, anyways, I just wanted to share my story today, because that was kind of crazy. So, just tried to make this short. So, I love you all, and I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday, because it was such a nice day. And I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you all, and have a fantastic Sunday tomorrow. And, yeah. Okay. Bye.